to you about the beginning of the school year. I am Joan Young. I teach in Menlo Park, California, and it's my second year in 4th grade. So I want to welcome you to the teaching profession and hope that you continue to reach out and learn from the wonderful online community, because sometimes the people right around us are not, we don't feel as able to reach out to them, or they may have different values or thoughts about how to start the school year. And what I really want to say to you today is know what's important to you. Know the things that must happen in your classroom community, those things that you need to have, like respect for each other, for the students. What you create in your classroom must match with your values. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of conflict within you about what you're doing, whether it's for classroom. The word management seems difficult for me, but classroom, I call it facilitation. So really, be aware of how your setup of your classroom, how your interactions with others reflect those values that are most important to you. Teaching is a personal and interpersonal profession. It is not, let me have all this curriculum and throw it at my kids. It's about give and take, learning from each other. And what I want to say to you is relationship is number one. So things that I'm going to do to build a relationship with my students when they come in. Last year I had a question box where they got to submit questions anonymously, and I would answer, throughout the first couple of days, several times a day we'd have question time, and I would pick the questions out and answer them. I have a Getting to Know You Wordle activity, thanks to Paula Noggle, a wonderful teacher in New Orleans. This year I'm going to have my students create and vote on the class jobs. Last year I just told them what the jobs were going to be, and I thought it was great, and they thought it was okay too, but I really want my students to own the classroom, and I encourage you, especially when, developmentally appropriate ways of letting children own the classroom. The more they feel a part of, the more they feel needed, the more they will go the extra mile for themselves in their learning and for you to try to make the classroom a better place. So I encourage you to learn from others, but really look inside and learn from yourself about what you want to happen in your classroom. People can give you advice, but what's inside of you and what you're passionate about has to come through in what you do. Have a wonderful year and take care.